I'm Amelie and welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching episode 12 of The Untamed. And look, first we need to talk about something. We need to talk about the lands, because I think in the last episode I went too hard against them, or maybe not against them, but I definitely was very critical about how they behave when the Wens attacked. And I had time to think about it. I have read your comments, I have reflected on it, think about different perspectives. And this is something that's going to happen a lot maybe in the channel, because I am a little bit of a hothead. So I'm going to think things in the moment and I'm going to say them. And then when I am editing the video, I'm going to listen to them and then I'm going to think about them and say, maybe I was a bit too harsh. This is one of those times. I have to admit that the Lans are probably my favorite clan. They just are. I know that a lot of people must like the Youngs because they are really cool, or they must like the Knees because, Niming Joy is really hot. But to me, I don't know. I like the Lans. They are sexually repressed nerds. And I was a sexually repressed nerd for a long time. I also have this feeling that they are, like they are so afraid of chaos and they are so afraid of, their emotions and everything that is happening, that they have the need to control it with so many rules, but in fact that they are really insecure and maybe they are, not to speak about Star Trek because, it's probably not, I don't know how many crossover there is between Star Trek and The Untamed, but, they are a little bit like the Vulcans. I don't know if anybody's going to know what I'm talking about, but the Vulcans usually are a race that is not like they don't have emotions, but they have so many emotions that the only way to control them is by being emotionless, essentially. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly, but I feel like this is the case with the Lans. Like they are, there is a lot of, how can I explain it? There is a lot of feelings inside of them and there is a lot of fear, and the 3,000 rules that they have is probably a result from that. So I don't know. They are endearing to me. They are also very good looking. So that, that doesn't hurt. So thinking about what happened with them and the Wens, I'm going to put a time in the description, in case anybody wants to, skip my ramblings in this case. But I was remembering what happened in episode 3, which, Wei Wuxian just, he broke the barrier, or broke it, or dissolved it. I don't know what is it that he did, but there was this protective barrier, and he pretty much made it disappear. And I think this shows that maybe the Lans, they aren't really afraid of what may happen in terms of, being attacked. I think they really didn't thought that the Wens were going to go so far as to openly attack them. And I think this is why when they actually attacked, they probably were, caught unaware. And also, that expression, caught like a deer in the headlights. I think this is probably what happened. Like, they just were shocked that the Wens were, openly go against them. And not only that, but even if they, obviously with what happened with Wen Chao and everything, they obviously know that they were hostile and they were looking for the Yin Iron and they didn't give a shit. But I thought that maybe, or not me, what they thought is maybe that the Wens were going to come and maybe, insist on getting the Yin Iron and maybe take prisoners. I don't think they realized that the Wens were going to, go to Cloud Recesses and destroy it and start killing everyone. So this is why they were so shocked when it happened. And you know what they said? When something like that happened, like with a fire or anything, your first thought is on your first priority. And for them, their first priority were, their own clan, their own traditions, and preserving that to be able to preserve the precepts of their clan. So it makes sense that they would want to save the rules and obviously, save the clan leader, in case something happens. I assume they maybe at the same time they were worried about Lang Wenzhi because God knows where he was at that time. Then he appeared. So they had a lot of their minds, and I can't blame them. I'm at my house, there's not an army trying to enter and kill me and burn everything down. So how can I judge when that happened? I definitely thought they were, caught unawares. They didn't realize it was going to happen. And sure, they reacted poorly in certain aspects, like the thing with the headbands. That, it happened. I think they choose to, you know, save as much as they can, as somebody in a comment said. Could they have, give them headbands to these other people who weren't wearing them? Sure, but it probably didn't account to them in that moment where, their home was being burned and their people was being killed. So maybe there are other things on their minds at that moment. So, was I hoping to see like Lang Shishen and Lan Qiren, just being badasses and fighting? Sure. Can Lang Qiren fight? I mean, in my dreams he can, but in reality, I'm not sure. We haven't seen him fight. I hope we do. But, the reality is, I don't know if they can have, this is something that I also said last episode. I don't think they can have, they could have achieved a better result. But I don't know. I understand what happened. I understand what happened to them. I still love them. They're still my favorite. That's it. About Lang Wenqi, just dropping the yin iron. My theory with that is that there was probably a scene before the one that we saw in which he actually took out the yin iron from whatever it was, and maybe they cut it and that's what we saw. Maybe. In any case, I still think it's funny. I think it's funny that 5 minutes before he was twirling in the air and nothing fell off, but then he's, poked. Well, he was more than poked because, they broke his legs. That is not funny. But, they hit him and just, it drops. I don't know. I find it funny. Again, it's not a criticism to the show. I just find it funny. I can't help noticing it. I'm going to keep noticing it because it's I don't know, it's just how I am. But again, to me, it's not a negative. It doesn't reflect negatively on the show. And I think it's a great show. It has great characters. It has a great story. And every movie and every big show has this kind of thing. I can't help noticing it. That's my issue. I'll work with my therapist about it, but for now, there's nothing I can do. I'll probably still making fun of them, but it's not, it's not a criticism. It's just me trying to find something to laugh at. That's it. I think I've spoken enough, so I'm going to start this episode, which at the point, I think in the last episode, the last thing we saw was that pretty much most of the characters that we have seen so far now are in this indoctrination camp in whatever the Wend lives. That I don't remember, but in this place the Wend lives. So that's not good. So let's see what happens with that. So let's start the episode from once. Just at least just to shut me up about this, and I'll stop rambling. Okay, so as usual, I'm watching on Netflix, and I'm starting right after the opening credits. Is that how they called? Well, let's say so. So let's just start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so we are back here with this piece of shit. Oh, he's still so worried about Langshan. Do you think he's actually maybe feeling a little bit guilty? The fact that obviously it's not his fault because Langshan chose to live alone, but the fact that he was supposed to do this whole yin iron with him, and then Langshan left on his own and he wasn't there for him. Who is this guy? Who's talking? Who are all these people having opinions? Which, good for them, but we don't know them. Yeah. Wen Chao talking about etiquette, it's, the height of irony. What a piece of shit you are. I mean, the way he dressed, beautiful, but, you know, yeah, don't do anything rash because these guys, they're going to do something worse than make you copy lines if you misbehave. Yes, please control yourself. I think Chan Chan has the most beautiful sword. Like, it's purple. Enough said. Lang Shang looks so serious, which, it's funny because he always looks serious, but it's like, dead stare. Niho-san, I have never seen you with a sword in your hand, like, so far. Like, he's just happy to give it away because I don't think he ever used it. I'm surprised by this. I'm surprised that this guy is standing up against them. I wasn't expecting it. I thought he was going to be more like, just accept everything. What? What he has to do with everything? Oh, is it? Is that the reason why? Oh, I mean, obviously they were looking for the inner iron, but is that the reason why they destroy everything and burn everything? Because now it serves like an example of what they are willing to do for those who stand on their way. I like this, Mian Mian. Again, I'm surprised by this guy's attitude. I mean, obviously it comes from pride, but I didn't expect him to stand up. Which, it's good in a way, but also maybe not in this situation. Like in this case, I think it would be better to be a little bit more diplomatic. Again, Meng Chao, now I invented the name. Wen Chao, you know, piece of shit, but the actor, I think he's good looking. I didn't care for the way he was looking at Mian Mian. It wouldn't surprise me if, in addition to being a huge piece of shit, he's also a big creep. He is. That is also a nice sword. I believe him. Is that like the similar to the principles of the Lang clan? Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be worse than this. If it's just memorizing lines, well, I guess that's the part that is not very good. Is he going to memorize? I'll see. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, is that? What was he doing? Oh, okay. I think it was like uh pulverizing like herbs or something like that. But it looks like one of those exercise machines that they sell like on the TV ads. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, no, you shouldn't, you know, not that Wei Wuxian is a bad influence because he isn't, but I think considering their position, that might be a little bit, you know, dangerous. He's already friends with them. He's a nice person, and he was nice to him. So I think he kind of imprinted on Wei Wuxian. But their situation, wherever it is they are with the Wens, is so precarious that I understand why, she wants to she wants to keep him safe, most of all. Is he actually studying? No, I mean, that is ironic. That is a pretty nice place they're staying. Like, I imagine they were going to stay in a much worse place, like a dungeon or something like that, but that looks nice. Oh, he did buy that comb. I remember in that market. Is that for Wenchin? And you know what? I know that Wenchin, you know, she obviously had priorities and she has her own problems and she doesn't have any time to think about any romance at all. But you know what? I kind of like that couple. What? What happened? Is he just noticing that he was alone? So they don't know what happened to Cloud Recesses yet. They don't know that everything was destroyed and they killed a lot of people and all of that. Oh, nope. That's it. I mean, good thing that Yan Li sent them off with so much food because I can't imagine that they're going to be fed that much in this thing. Oh, well, he brought a chair today, so I guess he's looking forward to enjoying the show. Who's going to volunteer? No one. No one is going to volunteer. Everyone is going to look away. Who's he going to call? I mean, one of them is going to be Wei Wuxian, that's for sure. Okay, of course. I mean, I have the idea that probably the only people that he knows are actually in the first line, so I don't think the people in the back are going to have to be worried because he doesn't know them. How are they going to call them by name? Again, Lang Wenshi looks so drawn and he looks so sad. Okay, good on them taking a stand. Can he do? Yeah, Wen Chao doesn't believe it either. I enjoyed that laugh coming from Wen Chao. Oh, what is that, Luke? But Langshan, his mind is elsewhere. He's not here to enjoy your flirting. What is he doing? Is he going to like an interpretive dance or something? Like, why is he? Just to be a little shit. I'm sure you can sense the headache coming from Wen Chao. Why is he wasn't laughing? What is he doing? That is definitely not whatever he had to memorize. What is he saying? Oh, that was great. I love him. Interesting that Niwa-san was the first one to realize. I mean, he had to copy them so much that he obviously recognized them. Why is he smiling? Why is he happy about that? Oh, that's not good. Oh. And the other two are wearing such light colors. I mean, I don't think it was Wei Shan's fault. Like, sure, what he did, it was actually great. I love it. But I think they probably would have been punished anyway for not knowing whatever they had to learn. But these two idiots, they look ridiculous. I love Wei Shan. You, Xing Sichuan, I like him in this episode, but I still can't forgive him for what he did to Yang Li, so I'm still not sure about his character. I mean, that is not a nice job. I don't think he's in the mood to be dealing with Wei Wuxian at the moment. But I guess Wei Wuxian doesn't know what happened to Lang Wenxi. Lang Wenxi is just not going to react. Oh, he's going after him. Did he do all that just to be punished, knowing that probably give him a chance to speak with Langshan? Because I don't think Langshan is in the mood for any talking. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, this piece of shit. They are doing work. What it? Oh. Oh my god, what is he going to say? Oh my god. He's going to get punished so badly. Oh. Oh, Lang Wanchi didn't like that at all. You know what? He looks kind of hot. He's kind of badass. Wei Wuxian, obviously. Although, as I said, Wen Chao, he's not bad looking. He's just a piece of shit. Oh, Lang Chan is... No, that was the leg. Was that the leg that had broken? Oh my god, somebody take that whip from him. Again, Shin Sichuan, he's really surprising me this episode. Oh, Lang Wenxi read my mind. Thank you, Lang Wenxi. But are you in a situation to fight? Like, you don't have a sword. He has his leg broken. I love that he's standing up from Wei Wuxian, but oh, he's so worried. Have we heard Lang when she spoke this episode yet? I don't remember. Nightless City, that is the place where they are. Okay. Yes, it took me half an episode to figure it out. And how many are left? Like, they were 4, right? They said 1 for each direction? Yes, there we go. Only 1 missing. What? Where did that came from? How this idea came around? Because he was traveling with Lang Wenxi? Or is he just saying that as an excuse to maybe torture him and something like that? Yeah, I don't like that dungeon. Oh. Again, Lang Wenxi willing to protect Wei Wuxian even though his leg is broken, he doesn't have a sword. I don't think he had a way to protect him, but he's still willing to do it. Yeah, stop provoking them. Oh. I love the fact that, at the beginning of the show, like, Lang Wenxi seemed like this stone face, no expression, man, but when you get to know him a little bit and as the episodes went by, you start to realize that there is this small signs of emotion in his face, and you start to pick up on that, and that must be so difficult for an actor, like, to play a character like that, and how to show what you're feeling, but without going overboard. I think he did a great job in that. Oh, no. Oh, I mean, the Wen clan loves those chains. Those are big chains. Again, stop provoking them. Oh, I didn't like that. No, 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 no. What was that? Look how scared I never seen Wei Wuxian look so scared before. Who's in that cell behind him? There's a person in it, but we couldn't see it. Oh no, that is one big wolf? Dog? Ooh, oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Doesn't he have like any talisman or anything that he can do to fight him? That's one, and I mean, I love dogs, but that one, I'm not so sure. Well, I guess, the poor animal is not, it's not its fault. Yeah, I don't think he's going to survive the night. Unless he does something, like, I think that thing's going to eat him. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. What do you mean doesn't concern him? It's his brother. I'll be terrified. All these people going up and down the stairs with such long clothes. I'll be terrified of tripping and falling down. Oh, she doesn't know either where he is. That's not good. He's worried. I find, again, I don't think she, on her side, I don't think she's into it, or at least she's not allowing herself to be into it. But I find, oh no, 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 why? Wei Wuxian. Again, doesn't he have like a talisman or something that he can do? Or maybe they took them away when they enter this stupid indoctrination. Those are some. Oh, what's that? Is his phone asleep? Is he dead? No, I think it's asleep. Or is he dead? Maybe they were poisonous. Who did that? Was that Wen-Chin? I guess it's sleeping. Yeah, I was a little bit worried. I mean, again, I don't think it's the animal's fault. It was Wen-Jin. No, it was Wen-Ying. Nice doing. Just taking a little nap. Oh. Oh, he's so nice. Oh. It's very easy to forget. That their branch of the clan is dedicated to medicine, and that Wen-Chin is the doctor. But I guess he learned a lot from her too, and from that side of the family. I mean, Wei Wuxian is a little bit of a troublemaker, so it makes sense that she would. I mean, besides everything else, it makes sense that she would tell him to, stay away from them. Exactly. How do you? Oh, they were just pills, I guess. Oh, poor Wei Wuxian. He's so nice. Oh. Oh, he's going to tell them. Oh. I mean, obviously we already know, but Wei Wuxian didn't know this. And again, is it possible that he'll feel a little bit guilty? Not that I think he should, obviously, but you know. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's going to hurt himself worse. Oh, he's trying to bow, but he's very, besides wearing chains. But how long is that animal going to stay down? Like, I hope he doesn't wake up. Oh, no. Why do you have to do this to me? That is so adorable. I mean, he's bleeding and hurt, and he's still thinking about Nangshan. That is too adorable. What's happening? Oh, I guess they're coming to open the door to release him. Oh yes, he has to take the evidence. Oh, is that thing only sleep while it has the needles? I guess that it has something to do with acupuncture or something like that, like the pressure points. Oh, you're a piece of shit. I mean, the fact that he's surprised that he's alive, like, shows how willing he was to kill any of them. Oh, good that it wake up, like, otherwise they may have thought, oh, is he going... Is he going to kill it? Oh, I mean, you are hurt, you're in a dungeon, you're in chains. Maybe stop provoking them. Yes, please, Wei Wuxian, don't let this happen again. I thought he was going to kill the dog slash wolf. Thank God it didn't, because I can't see animals died, even no animals that attack. Oh, he looks a lot better. So that was pretty good medicine. Oh, Lang when she worried. Look how tall he looks. Oh, stop. Yeah, please don't do that again. Oh. What is he talking about? Does he have food? Oh. Poor Lang-chan. Oh, they're all thinking about the nice time they have there. Oh, Steampan. That's so adorable. Oh, he looks so sweet. Again, is he coming down the stairs? Because I think it takes like 20 minutes to reach the bottom. Oh, is that Wen-chin? I recognize her for the color. She wears brighter colors than everybody else, at least that I've seen so far in the Wen clan. Ugh. Oh. Oh no. I hope I hope this doesn't mean that they attack Nihua-san here, but I imagine the situation, Nihua-san, you know, not knowing, and I mean, obviously for everyone, but especially after he said this, Nihua-san thinking about, his brother, Langshan thinking about his family. What a terrible position. Oh no. What? Oh, yeah, don't do anything rash because I think he's also looking to provoke them, maybe so he has an excuse to punish them. Yeah, I never thought Jiang Cheng was going to do anything. I was afraid Wei Wuxian would do anything. Oh, he's pretty far away. How can they hear him? Well, I guess he projects his voice. Oh, they are so sweet together. Oh, he's so worried for his friends. Again, I understand her position because she really wants to protect him, and I don't think she's maybe as aware as she is of the danger. But on the other hand, I think Wen is probably very isolated. Like, I think the only person he pretty much had contact with is her sister. So he made friends with Wei Wuxian, and now, it's very difficult for him. That's true. He helped him that one time after during the water demon thing. Oh my god. The the enthusiasm they're using to read this is incredible. Wei Wuxian taking a nap. I don't think language is even trying to read. What happened to Niwa-san? Oh, language didn't even open the thing. Oh, poor baby. What's wrong with him? What a loser! You are a loser. They just drag them. Well, how else are they going to carry him? I guess. So they have to continue reading. Yes. Oh, what's happening with this guy coming? What? What is he going to do? Um. Oh no, no, that is no, that is not good. What a piece of shit! I think I've never said the phrase "piece of shit" as much as in this episode. But what can you do? There's so much when Chao in it, but you know, hardly surprising. Oh, who's this lady? Like, not that she's but lady, your taste in men. Oh, Langshan is the last one because he can't walk. But they don't even have like swords or anything. Exactly. Ugh. Mm. That is, that is one hell of an expression. Where did you hear something like that? Where are you going, Wishan? Where are you hearing these sayings? Oh, again, I don't think we heard say, we haven't heard Langshan say one word. Am I mistaken? Did he speak at some point and I missed it? But I don't think we have heard him so far. And he's been present the whole episode, like most of it, he's been there. I mean, is he going to carry him? Oh, I wish, I want to see it. I want to see that. Look, he's going to do it. Fine. Again, I think those are the first words we hear from Langshan. It's not fine. Oh, I want to see that. He's so sweet. Oh, that was the end of it. They're not even going to show me that. Langshan says one word and it's the end of the episode. Okay, fair enough. Now, let me stop it before. I don't know why Netflix always start the next episode so fast. It's too fast. I can never stop it. But thank God, always the next thing is always a recap. Okay, very good. So, a nice episode. I don't think after the last two episodes that I think were probably the ones that made me had a lot of opinions. This one, I think we can all agree that when Chao is a piece of shit. I don't think anybody's going to find that controversial. I think when Wei Wuxian is adorable. I think the way Wei Wuxian and Langshan, look after each other in their own ways, it's very sweet. I think Langshan's actor did a great job, because even with his blank face, you can still see the emotion and you can still know what's the emotion behind it, even though it was so subtle and so small. It was there, and I really enjoy his performance. I think that's all I have to say. This indoctrination is really been one whole mess. I hope, now apparently they're in a night hunt without their swords or anything, because Wen Chao needs some human shields. What a piece of shit. I'm never getting tired of saying it. I just can't deal with this guy. So, okay, that's all I'm going to say. I already did a very long intro, so I'm not going to stay very long for the outro. I'm going to stop here. So, thank you for staying so long for me and watching this episode with me. And I hope to see you in the next Untamed episode of Monday. Or maybe if you're watching Word of Honor, or rather, if you already watched Word of Honor, maybe, we will meet tomorrow or on Sunday for the Word of Honor episode. So, that's it. Bye bye.